Hi everyone, it is currently 9:30 at night Eastern Standard Time because I'm currently in South Florida at my grandma's house. And today my mom, my grandmother, and I all went and picked out fabric. But really quick first, I was originally going to do a 50s style aesthetic, maybe atomic age. But after looking online at the different fabric prices and all the different options and taking into account maybe getting measurements wrong and just all that, we decided to go ahead and go. I honestly came down to budget. We decided to go ahead and go to Joann's. All right, so this material here looks really cool. I think that's going to be great for the windows. Most of the windows on the sides of the bus. Now the center rear window is going to have this really cool travel theme right over the table, which the table may end up having a map of the US. We'll see, just with different destinations. We'll see what happens. I think that might be something that could turn out pretty cool. It might be too much, we'll see. But in the meantime, the curtains there. These are going to be the side curtains, and these are, instead of parting in the middle, this is right at the rear, the two rear windows next to the center window. But these are just going to part off to one side instead of parting in the middle and splitting. This is going to be the closet material, so this is going to be top to bottom closet divider to keep clothing and electric separate from the rest of everything. And this is going to be a cool pillow that my grandmother's going to sew for me. There's this really cool travel trailer aesthetic, and somewhere on here there is a green trailer, I assure you. And then this nice material will be on the back side of it, so I can always flip it over depending on how formal the situation is. Then this material, to be determined, measurements, doesn't have any measurements yet, is going to be the dinette seat backs, and this is going to make up the dinette seat bottoms. So the cushions that you sit on and the cushions that go behind your back on the dinette. Okay, first day back working on the bus again after vacation. Enjoyed my time in South Florida. It was great seeing my family. And now I am currently working on the bathroom. I finally installed the inner wall here, going down to the floor. There is still a gap up here. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I may just cover it all the way up. I also thought about having some kind of vent, since this is directly next to the fan here. I also went ahead and installed the outer wall. Now this isn't attached anywhere up here. Could probably put one of these screws right through the middle here to help hold it in place. Still have the door to put in, still have the ceiling to put in, and I still have this wall to put in. What am I waiting on? I'm waiting on a power unit that actually should be coming in today. It'll probably go about here or so. Dual USB port, power switch to turn it on and off, and then also a car lighter, cigarette lighter adapter thing, so I can go ahead and use a fan of some sort. I don't know if you know this, but RV fans are really expensive. I think the best I could find on the Smiley Face website was $120 or so, and that's just kind of too much. Whereas going to one of the big box retail stores, I found a car fan for $12, I want to say, and if that breaks, just get a new one. Right now I'm working on installing some sort of power station that will sit above the bed. It's going to be this little unit here. I went ahead and ran an extra set of power cables through to this hole to be attached here, mainly because the next step up size of cable that I have is this really thick battery cable, and it's just not suited for our purposes.